はいどうも、ブレイズのレノでございます。本日は朝活ということでですね、朝からせっかくですので、シャーロック・ホームズさんの方ね、シャーロック・ホームズチャプター1という作品の方をプレイしていこうかなと思っております。音量バランス等問題ないでしょうか。この作品ですね、ついこの間このシャーロック・ホームズザ・アウェイクンドっていうのがね発売されたんですけれども、そちらは本来もともとね昔、発売された旧作ゲームのリメイクなんですけれども、そこの時系列と今回2021年に発売されましたですね、このシャーロック・ホームズチャプター1の時系列がつながってると。若き頃のシャーロック・ホームズのお話が今回のチャプター1なんですけれども、このチャプター1の続きがザ・アウェイクンドになってるっていう風にね、っていうお話をなんとなくね聞きかじったので、せっかくですので、とりあえずまずは今日はチャプター1の方からねプレイしていけたらいいかなと思って、本日プレイさせていただきます。本日の間ねレノなんでございますけれども、ぜひともね、よければこの朝のね早い時間からちょっと目が覚めたなと思っていただけたら、思ったところでね、なんか暇だな、手持ち無沙汰だな、なんか準備しなきゃなって時に、なんかちょっと聞きながらねやっていただきます。一緒に見ていただければいいのかななんて思います。それではやっていきましょうか。ニューゲーム。声がでかいかな。マイクをちょっと自分から離しますね。始まった。はいはいはい。ちょっと調子悪そうですね。
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave.
That's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
なるほど。相当船が苦手みたいです。ちょっと待ってください。まあいいや。お、誰かに見られてる。おい、頭の上でタバコ吸わないでくれよ。肺が落ちるだろうか。おっちゃん。いやー、イギリスって感じしますね。英国紳士感がすごいいいな。でも英国紳士とかそういう話になるような頃のイギリスって。
Hey Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
おー、ちょっと感度高いか。ちょっと感度落としますね。この辺どうでもよくって設定かな。 ゲームプレイ、カメラ感度、グッと落としさせていただきまして、配信を有効にする。で、投票期間とかあるんだ。40秒。あ、投票してもらうことができるんですね。面白そう。したら、まあ皆さんね、もしね、いらっしゃったら、投票の方させてもらおうかなと思いますけれども、ちょっと配信の方がね、30fps しか出ない、1PC でやってて、PC のスペック的に、30fps 以上を、配信を、OBS を起動しながらね、出すと、ちょっと大変なので、今回は、それでも感度高いな。まずいまずい。もうがっつり、ギャン下げしましょう。なるほど。保存はここから、大丈夫そうですね。
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
僕の声を追うんだ。なるほど。
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
はいはい。じゃあここに行けばいいのかな？
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
あ、ちょっと重たい。すごいことになってるかも、これ。よいしょ。両画距離。両画距離。ちょっと待ってくださいね。高いでいいでしょ。こんなもんか。
There you are.
Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
そうだね。もうちょっと体調も悪いし。
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
いや、見に行こう。
I hope there's a balcony with a view.
なんかを探してる。ホテルで拾った手紙。ジェームズ、君の二項定理に関する論文を読んだが、とても興味深かったよ。わからない部分もいくつかあったが、君の徹底的な研究には驚かされるばかりだ。論文をすぐにでも出版することを強く勧めるよ。世間の注目を浴びれば、君の理論が広く実用化されるに違いない。ゲグ、ギルバード教授。なるほどね。いろんなところでいろんなものが拾える気がする。こんなこともないか。よっ。ここはなんもない。急に耳元で喋られるとびっくりする。あら、どこですか、お家。ちょっとさっき話聞いてなかったかもな。お部屋はどこですか？ここか。
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
あら。
Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer?
ロビーでくつろが
Tonight
れ
the
た
restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
無料で食べれるんだ。ロビーに降りて。
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
おお、うまそう。
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
美味しそう。ちょっと。
A medium, John.
霊
Haven't
能
you
者。
been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
なるほど。霊能者と会うのか。こんにちは。
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment.
お、なんか
Perhaps
怪
you'd
しげ
care
な
to
や
have
つ
your
来た。
portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me.
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
アーティスト
All
のそういうとこ
things
ろはちょっと
require
信用ならない。
justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art is the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather
なる
close-minded.
ほど。
Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
確かに、ホームズの考えは意外と芸術とマッチしないんだな。
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
でも確かホームズ、シャーロック・ホームズってバイオリンとかも好きだったり、芸術方面もなんか卓越した才能持ってるっていうキャラクターなんじゃなかったでしたっけ？
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
だからさすがにさっきの言い草はちょっと誇張が過ぎるんじゃない？シャーロックを。
Sherry, I'm over here with my new...
で、ビーチへ。
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
長夜になりそうだ。
Come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
どんな謎
What were
解
you
きだ？
thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
そうね。
Oh, as you can see, someone left a cane on our table.
おお。
I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense.
マジ？
Take me a minute, John, at
す
most.
ごいね、や
Well
っぱ
then,
りシャーロック。
you can deliver it to him as well.
なんで？
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for?
置物じゃない
Aesthetics?
んだから。
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right. Let me take a look.
おい、来ちゃーかっけー。おお。
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
これは
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow.
ニンニク。
Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or
Oh.
Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony. It's worn uncared for
黒なん
and
だっ
bears
け
the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile,
貴族
and
の生
of
まれ。
noble
なるほど
English
ね。
blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its
叩い
owner.
たりするような感じの人か。
All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not
杖
enough.
だけでは不
I
十
may
分。
have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
なるほどね。C で操作資料を開き、X 証拠固定。はあはあ。おお、なんかいろいろできるぞ。おもろいやん。おも
May
ろい。
I ask you something?
That's a question I can answer.
一組の夫婦と退役した海軍将校籍の 3人が席についていた。夫婦はすでに去ったが、海軍将校は外の空気を吸うため、前提に出かけた。彼を見つけよう。
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
Pardon, monsieur,
And
but I am not in the mood to talk.
じゃありません。
bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
ジョンの賭け。席にいた大海軍将校がつかん。前には海軍将校っぽいやつがお前
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry.
違ったん
Don't let
か
that
い
stop your search for the Navy officer.
くっそ
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
お前か
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
あれ違うのじゃああなた
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you with that, sir.
あ
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
9で集中イングランド人教師なるほどそもそも今見てた人たちは将校ですらなかったってこと。うわ最悪や。前庭ってどこだしそもそもここもっと出なきゃいけなかった。もしかしてあそうでもない。あなたはアラブ人名詞アラブ人歌手あんたトルコ画家あら中庭でしょ。この中で入ったら違うんかな。テクテクテクテクテクテクテクテク前庭ってどこやねん。イングランド人教師イングランド人冒険家。お前はボルドナ人貴族。ここにいません他に。前庭ってどこやねん。チラチラチラチラ。でかすぎてわかりません。あ、マップバカ広かったぞ今。チラって見た感じ。長い旅になりそうだ。コルドナ人ホテル。前には待って前にを探す能力に欠けてるわ私。海軍将校前にあってどこから行くの。道に迷ってます。助けて助けて。スコットランド人。退役軍人退役軍人。 退役軍人いなくない？アイルランド人名詞。あんたはなんだっけ？
Could you help me?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
おお、お前か。はいはいはい。しもべらの席についていた。彼らはヨットの話をし、女性は杖をいじり回していた。杖を置いたのは女性の方で、霊能師に会う際に夫は杖を忘れていったのだろう。これで高齢会の部屋に入るいい理由ができた。
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse?
なるほどね。
Only you will not persuade me to take part in this show.
事務官。事務官って書かれたら分からんわ。退役っていうのをちゃんと見とくべきだったな。高齢会を受けなきゃいけないのか。高齢室は高齢室はどこでやってるのかな。こっちか。
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the guy.
さあ入ってみよ
This hotel, this
No, no,
island
no,
is
no, no,
full
no.
of thieves. First
She
my
got it.
cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me!
う。なんだ。
Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant.
そうそう
I
冗
thought
談
it
冗
deserved
談
to be returned.
いちいちうるせえ
Well,
じじいだな。
It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
観察する。まず赤く腫れ上がった肌。裕福でおしゃれ。あれ、下が見れない。下に行けない。まず下に降りないよ。ああ、そういうことね。結婚指輪をしていない。最近誰かを強く殴った。ニンニクのさ、赤らんだ肌。うわ。もうこっちだと思うけどな。いやー、肝臓が悪い。でもそもそもよく殴ったりしてるから、こっち。ほい。
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Yeah. まず、これかじゃ
You
ないな。
insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
何があったんだい
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes.
Ectoplasm,
Common in
yeah?
the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
ダイヤについても教えてもらおうか。
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance?
そうね、もったいない
It
よ。
is an unusual accoutrement.
なんでそんな
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
なるほ
So
ど。
you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100
黄
carats,
色。
and perfectly egg-shaped. There's not another
卵型。
like it.
見て回ります。
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
オッケー。なんだこりゃ。
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a
なるほどね。
proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was
There are
here,
light
Sherry.
traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
?なんかないか。なんもないか。なんかあるはずだぞ。ほう。なるほど。集中。
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
なんか今。なんか見えないわけ、これは。愛想がいい、動揺している。トルコ人優等的、人当たりがいい。
This brooch is old and
古くて
cheap,
安っぽい
but
ブルーチだ
the
が
moth design has
ガの
its
衣装は
charm.
なかなかおしゃれだ。この辺にダイヤがあったはずだと。なるほどね。 ほとんど意識がない。ひどく憤慨している。あんたは話聞いてみっか。BGM もわざわざ。
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
今ここに霊はいるのか?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
揃ったんだ。
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
じゃあ記憶の迷宮とやらに入っているか。クレイブン教の人物像、ダイヤが置かれていた台がある。クレイブン教の証言、霊能師の表現。書き曲げちゃった。くそー。記憶の宮殿、ありひしひの亡霊。クレイブン夫人は窓の方を向いていた。ガのブローチを持っている。机の向こう側を指さした。霊能者を殴った。中庭の目撃者。中庭にいる誰かを見たということだろう。そうやね。さすがにここは無理か。
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the
そうだ
window.
ね。
I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
こっちが見えた。あっちを指さしてたからこっちだ。
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
なんだ?
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
集中モードを起動すると痕跡が表示される。テクテクテクテクテクテクテクテクテクテクテク。あれ違う。痕跡にある痕跡。
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
どっちかな。特に足跡がある感じじゃないけど。あった。
Size 4 with a broken heel.
23インチね。ここで靴を履き替えたと。 でも女性ものの靴だったな。足元を見とく。リッポンみたいなやつ。あそこにあった靴は全部ヒールの靴ってことか。本当じゃないか。T 詳細見ておくか。痕跡ね。この次女とかってことでしょ。ここにいたやついなくなってんな。あの靴は次女の靴だったってことは、今も次女の靴を履いてる子がいる。
With skills like that, this biblical lady could get a job in Scotland Yard.
お前らもなんか怪しげな靴履いてんな。浮いてんね。待って、戻ってみっか一旦。ちょっと待ったな。俺様には、俺様ってか、この僕には全然痕跡とやらが見えないんだが。
Size 4 with a broken heel.
靴は全部揃ってる。一足サイズ23センチの靴が落ちてる。ここに荷物が置いてある。次女がどっかにいたはず。この人に聞いてみるか。来てない。
Size 4 with a broken heel.
はいはいはい。なるほど。人物の行動をたどるときは、まずもう全然証拠固定。そうするとこれでなんか痕跡をたどってくれるようになったか。もしかしてもう一回見なきゃダメだ。
Size 4 with a broken heel.
ん
Size 4 with a broken heel.
そんだけか。言うにこと書いてそれだけかい。 なんかできないんか。はいはいはい。はいはいはい。なんか証拠ないかな。でもあの感じ外出てってそうではあるよな。最悪。謎じゃ。痕跡はたどれたよ。
Roast more. All the maids in the hotel
あ、
wear
そ
this
っち側
exact
も見
shoe.
ればよかったのか。
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja?
なるほどね。
Unless... No. What a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Are you able to help me?
Oh yes, I can tell you
助けてくれ。
everything, sir.
ルシアは仕事中に普通の靴を履いていたことで出席された。上の階にある絵画の近くを掃除している。なるほど。すぐでした。絵画の近く。絵画さっき見たよ。あれか。
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation. Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this
そう
place.
だね。
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
ただのしがない
I'm a
ものが来
novelist
た。
documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
なるほど。部屋で何見たんだい？
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant,
はいはいはい。
and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
本当に
It。was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes.
なるほどね。
She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel.
逃げ
But
た
I
のか。
did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
よいしょ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。携帯を充電したいので。どうぞ。ほい、他に何を見た？
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
うん。
The
ガリッチ
medium,
様は
Mr. Galici.
幽霊を掴んで捉えようとしてた。
He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
ありがとうありがと
To
う。
the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
さてさて。高齢室に戻ろうと。よいしょと。じゃあ、エアバンドもつけさせていただきますと。ほいだら。パッと開いて、パッと見て。さあ、何があったのか再現しようか。
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
なるほどね。印に触れる。はいはいはいはい。位置関係を正しく再現しよう。はいはいはい。はいはいはいはい。なんだこれは。そうだね。で、こう。こうじゃない？あっちにメイドがいて、椅子持ち上げて、なんか例を出すと。これじゃ。
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
そうだね。
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
そういう話じゃないさ、多分。奥さんが持ってんじゃないの？よいしょ。上の階の226号室。225。こっちかな？ 226。
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
見た目通
Remember
り
her
の人
behavior
間じゃない
now?
わ。広場での彼女の。
Lady Craven is not.
どうでもいい。どうでもいい。ああ、また失敗したな。
Lady Craven is.
よっ。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。え？
Did you catch that, Sherry? I didn't.
どういうこと？
Better listen more closely.
Lady Craven is not who she.
難しいぜ。 単純にこのゲームが。ほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほい。え、どういうこと？
Lady Craven is...
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to try again. Remember to focus only on what's relevant to the rumor.
むずいなこれ。
Lady Craven is...
ちょっと難しいです。ちょっと待ってください。
Lady Craven is...
はい。
Did you catch that, Sherry? I didn't.
どうすればいいんですか？
Better listen more closely.
Lady Craven is
どうやっ
not...
てどこを、ちょっと待って、無関係な話題を無視し、有用なキーワードを聞き取ろう。はい。今のはなんで足りないんですか？
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
教えてください。
Remember
な
her
ぜ今のじ
behavior
ゃダメなのか。そういった冷静になれ。なんでダメなのか考える。
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Eh? ちょっと待ってくれよ。ちょっと待ってくれよ。どういうことや？どうすればいいんじゃ？
Lady Craven is not...
なるほど。魚肉用のナイフが使えなかったもん入ってんだ。いや、無事よ、それは。
Lady Craven is not...
ほい。これ、これ、これ、これ、これ、これ、これ。はいはいはいはいはいはい。なるほど。魚肉ナイフの使い方を知らなかった。それってそんなに不思議なことなのかな？あんまわかんねえ。あら？あら？あら？
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Hi, hi, hi.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
霊能者はどこに？
Is Mr. Galici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason.
で、その後どこ行った？
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
バーに
I
行ったと。
see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
そうね。
So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
何
I
やったの？
headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
なるほどね。
Well, that is splendid news.
Splendid! The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock.
お、コントローラ
Why
ー
am
で
I
も
not
できるな。
surprised?
コントローラーでやろうかな。ふふん。こうなればコントローラーでやっていきます。じゃあ、エマの遺体、クレイブン教の説明。はいはいはい。うん。見てみるか。ぐっと。
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the
素手
bruises.
で考察。
This must be the missing
亡く
diamond.
なったダイヤに気
A
がつく。
tremendous specimen,
永遠に気づく
now
ことの
forever tainted.
傷がつくことのない代物と。待って、まだ見れるとこあるね。この辺か？なんだこれ。
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
You think she stole the stone?
なるほどね。
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
なるほどね。なる
A
ほど。
remarkably simple lock.
簡単に入れちゃうよと。うんうんうん。よいしょ、見てみる。思いやりを取り戻したか。家を掘り戻したか。じゃあ隣の部屋の霊能力者さんに話を聞いてみようかな。あれ225じゃない227だっけ。あら226自室の隣の部屋。自室の隣の部屋。 なんだこれ。偽物の底。
A neat hiding place. Several thousand pounds, that's
なるほ
quite
ど、
a
お金
fortune.
が入ってる。
This ring looks out of place among the
Oh.
others, and the
ル
design
カが
is
持ってんの
familiar.
と一緒や。
Virtus Audacta Sapid. Courage
勇
tastes
敢さは
bold.
大胆を味わう。
A
独
unique
特
family
な
motto.
書くんだな。勇敢さは大胆を味わう。
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the
放
traveling
浪
temptress.
の
The
養父。
mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past
なるほど。
and poor taste.
うん。ガノブローチ。明らかにする。共通点がありそうだね。うわ、どっちだ。エマを殺した犯人は遺体の横にダイヤを残していった。クレイブン卿はエマといたと。あら、結びつかないね。
So young and so
なるほどね。
another mystery to investigate, my friend.
俺ら解決しちゃろうじゃないかと。バーで時間を潰してた。潰してたかどうか確認するか。本当？
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed it.
なるほど。見てなかった。
Could you help me?
Could you
Of
help me?
course. Stop me when you've had enough.
あまり目撃し、なるほど。あまり長くいないように言った。
Are you able to help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
他の方はなるほど。長くいすぎないように注意してたってことは長くいたってことなのか。
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you with that, sir. You obviously haven't thought this
Are
all
you
through.
able to help me?
Or are you just
I
annoying
can't
these
help
people
you
on
with that, sir.
purpose?
あらあら。
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
もうなんか切れられちゃってるって。いや難しい。朝から相当頭を使うね。証拠を提示する。
Get to the point, Mr. Holmes.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
なるほどね。装飾品を見てひどくイライチをあらわにした。あとは
Do you recognize this ring?
これは
Should I? That's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one.
なるほどね。
I'd never buy something like
確かに
this.
他のもの
Did
と見
you
た目
ever
が
see Miss Emma
違
wearing
う
it?
な。
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
なるほど。エマはクレイブン卿から盗みを働いていた。明らかにする。絶好の機会じゃない？あとはなんだ
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
ルカから話聞きたいけどな、そろそろ。
Help me, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
この赤って何なんだろう。あ、マッチするってことね。これをこっちにするならこっちだったらマッチする。だとすると はいはいはいはい。はいはいはい。ちょっと待って、今のなんかできたの。おー、難しいぜ。
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Backers would find this place incredibly dull, don't you think?
わからん。ちょっと待ってくれ。わかんないぞ。あまり長くいないようにねって言ったわけか。
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you, friend.
あら。赤痢を患ってる。なんかかわいそうだな。むむむむむむむむむむむむむむむむ。
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
他になんかないのかな。ちょっと証拠は足りないよ。
So young and so dead.
そう、鍵もらってないから。
Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
鍵をもらわないと。大井さん、どこですか？
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room.
I suppose you are an
Awkward.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus.
Now you're in your element, Sherry.
Last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
これで鍵をもらった。ガリチさんのとこに行こうか。よいしょ。
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Hey, 観察します。強い力で殴られた。痩せていて栄養失調気味。手先が非常に器用。なんか擦り傷からわずかに出血。なんかある。化粧を大量に使った。いや、無事。痩せていて栄養失調気味。こっちじゃないかな。
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please.
Spirits to
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
なるほどね。
This object simply isn't resonating with me.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
"幸せだった頃を思い出すが、一般的な装飾品だと否定している。なるほどね。どっちでもいけるわけか。一旦信じてみようか。そうするとこれでも納得できるし、今のところ一旦これだと誰も悪くないみたいな状況になってるね。 難しい。示談。ほうほうほうほう。なるほど。賠償金に関する手紙。
Do something about it,
賠償金っ
Holmes.
てのは何のことで？ほうほうほうほう。なるほどね。まだわかんないね。そのルートもあるけど、そうだね、こういうルートもあるね。
I did not do it. You know that.
カッとなってやっちゃったのかい？本当に？本当かい？本当かな？そんな雑なことある？
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
よっ。化学分析。こういうこと？どうすればいいんだ？ヘルプ。なるほど。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。どりゃ！リンが混ざら、あ、なるほど。口、なるほどね。
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Luca さん、もし時間があれば、およしきこれからまた開いてください。
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
さすがになんか関係ありそうだけどなあさってるし。本当に犯人はクレイブン教なのか？エマはルカを引っかいた。ルカは鍵を容易に開けることができた。
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Yeah. こいつの可能性もあるじゃん、犯人。
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
それを追いたかったんだ
The
け
spirits
どな。
confirm it.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
なかなか難しいな。
I am needed elsewhere.
明らかにじゃあもう物取りにしては物が取られてない。そう考えると殺したのはやっぱりお前か？こういうこと？ いや、わからん。いや、ただ、このゲーム、一旦、私は、ロード・クレイブン、あんたに裁きを下す。
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous! I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
A couple of whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic. That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic, and there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
You have bruised knuckles, and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life, and you bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
There is a more charitable interpretation. Miss Emma was a thief of unsavory character. Perhaps she threatened you, forced you to fight for your life.
You suggest I lied to the police? Escape blind justice?
Your lover was a corrupting influence. She stole from you, lied to you, and drove you to violence. You deserve a second chance. If you apply yourself and some of your wealth, you could do a great deal of good outside of jail. I will tell the police what I learned about Miss Emma, and no more.
Well, even if you don't believe I'm innocent, you've given me a chance to prove it. Thank you for staying on my side. Gentlemen, when this matter is resolved, I'll see to it you are sacked. This treatment is unbecoming for a man of my status. Mr. Holmes, you are my witness.
Look at him, the murderer playing the indignant victim. He should be a politician.
He certainly has the means. I hope he also possesses the character to do better and do good.
でもちょっと怪しいよな、あいつ。ごめん、クレイヴァン。ちょっと失敗したかも。
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech.
どうすればよかったんだ。
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
めっちゃ綺麗や、景色が。でも絶対間違えた結論を導き出した気がする、あの感じ。空想の友人。そうだったのか。ジョンとは子供の頃からの友人だ。彼と僕は常に一緒だった。僕にしか彼が見れないことを彼は受け入れることができない。 じゃあ2人組はどうやってだからなんかあんななんか自由に過ごしてたわけね。てかだよ。保存するけど。書店のあの事件、ちょっとすぐやり直して。いっか、また明日。
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
ありがとう。やり直して、もう一周やろう。悔しい。絶対ミスだったもんな、あんな。
Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
まだ何が起こったかわからない。裏返りちゃうから。彼を殴った男性がいるはずだ。その人物は。あれ？これ関係ない。こっちだ。母さんの葬儀について思い出そう。
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Mycroft とボンがロンドンに立ったのはすぐ後だ。
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
他にはなんかあるかい。これか。葬儀の参加者はまばらだった。両者別々に埋められているのに。
Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
あんま人は来てくれなかったんだ。なんで別だったんだろう。
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered it.
なるほど。あ、でもちゃんと影はある。
A pocket watch. It seems familiar, John.
あら?
Why is it here?
Violet Holmes.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
マイクロフトは僕を抱きしめてくれた。ローソがついてる。
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half
30
an
分も
hour.
ない。
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
?30 分前ぐらい。
Help me, please.
Your money doesn't impress me.
はあ、なんでやねん。なんか誰か見たか教えてほしかっただけなの。
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my crops.
Can I ask you a question?
Mr. Fancy Clothes won't find any answers here.
Help me, please. Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know. Are you able to help me? Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what, and dressed as what?
違うんだよ、ジョン。だって。
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
おしゃれな靴新品。足跡の間
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb.
165センチといったところ。
Suggest he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
165センチくらいの男性。なんかある。自転車の跡。
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
車輪の跡を追っかける。どっちだ？こっちか。
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's stained with oil paint.
油性塗料の汚れがついている。長い空間。
A portable easel was kept there. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria. The hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
墓地の周りに木がある。
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist.
Be nice, Sherry.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest.
Nani?
You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt.
Speak
Speak no more of it.
travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I'm sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you. You're still young. I'm sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I've forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets in the older than recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll wins, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too were loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. Closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
教えてよ。意味深なことだけ言って。
Sherry?
言わないのやめてくよ。
Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Hmm. 警察が調べたんならわかんじゃない？まずわしが向かわなきゃいけないのは広いぞ。まずは警察署。よいしょ、出てきたけど。こんにちは。
Could you help me?
Don't think I can trust you.
あら。こっちに向かって行ってみるか。で、警察署はどこだい？警察署はどこだい？わあ。道に簡単に迷いそうだぜ。警察署。これは違うね。橋がある。この橋を渡った方がいいな。 さすがに。いや、でもめっちゃ綺麗。いや、すごいな。新たなロケーション、新聞売り。
A seance ends with a death. The cheapest news on the island.
なるほど。
Thank you.
Are you able to help me?
No and no. You are not getting anything from me.
よし、じゃあ向かうか、警察署。ふたっとした時に一瞬寝てるっすよね、自分さっきから。まずいまずい。朝活とは起きるためにやっているのに、なぜ僕は眠そうなんだ。なぜならちょっと眠いから。なんなら起きたの5時とかなんですよね。で、寝たのはなんと2時。つまり3時間しか寝ていないこの私。朝活と言いながら、これはある意味夜更かすなのかもしれない、夜更活なのかもしれないというね、業を抱えているからこういう状況にあるわけです。よいしょ。ゴールドな警察署。これ毎朝1時間やってこうかな。
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes, what is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
なぜ保管庫に？
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
なんかあった？
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scalardio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
なるほどね。あ、この中ですか。どの人ですか？
Help me, please. A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
あれ？
Sorry, I'm busy now.
あら。外に出て、よいしょ。スカルディオのハーバーアベニューじゃなくて、アドラー通りじゃなくて、クイーン通りじゃなくて、おー、ちょっと待った。わからんわからん。どこじゃ。あと、 ナイツ街道とトリニティドウェイのナイツ街道、ナイツ街道、ナイツ街道。ナイツ街道。ここ、ナイツ街道とトリニティウェイ。ここだ。この辺かな。ミー夫人の仕立て。ここか？ここっぽいな。
I'm pleased to meet you, Mom. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police
どう
investigation.
もどうも、シャーロック・ホームズです。
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches,
どういうことだ
Signore.
い？泥棒の特徴を教
Can
え
you
てください
describe。the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one.
なるほど。
He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me
お
to
い、このお
be?
ばさんバカ
All
だ
right,。never mind. I suggest we do it differently.
うん。
You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
なるほど。
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
衣装をパクっていく。ほいほいほい。みすぼらしいって言ってたし。こういうことかな。
Oh, no. He's all
Hey.
wrong. You look nothing like him.
What is wrong exactly?
Why, everything. He had glasses
okay.
and bruises and... Were you listening to me at all?
面倒だな、このおばさんよ。会話ができる。会話ができねえんじゃしょうがないな。で、傷がついてると。ゴロつき、見た目をメガネで殴られたような傷。これじゃない？
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
じゃあこういうことか。あれ
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face. Like a
口ひげ。
mustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
こいつさ、あれじゃね？ロイじゃない？違うかな？悪党がいじるのはこういうのだろう。小五郎ひげ。
Those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy
ベージュなの
beige
かよ。
suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
先に服について言ってくれ。こんな感じかい？
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat? It didn't go well with
スーツに
his...
普通に
Oh, just
黒色のね。
a regular hat. You know? Black.
はいはい。シルクハットじゃなくて山高号かな。
Ah! It's you! I mean, it's him! It's him!
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mom, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over
貸し出し
Cordona.
してくれんだ。
I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
ありがとう。なるほどね。証拠はつかんだと。新聞売り。不承認。不承認のとこにコンパスを置いて。ごめんね。取りに行こうかしら。服でももらいに行こうかしら。ただで貸し出ししてくれるなんて助かっちゃうわね。服って借りるってことが可能なら借りちゃった方が楽ですからね。いろんな服毎回試して着れて。
We have a large assortment and the finest.
貸し出せなくない？なるほどね。
Of course. Think it over. Take your time.
ほんだらジャンプ。で、警察は国庫。国庫です。似顔絵。
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public.
やったね。
But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
保管庫ってどっから入れるんですか？はいはいはい。チーフインスペクタープライベートエビデンスルーム。なんもねえな。こっちか。資料室じゃ。グランドサライ地区である。10年前。グランドサライ。古い記録。被害者。目撃者。警察官。容疑者。古い記録。グランドサライ。古い記憶じゃないのかな。10年前だし古いだろう。押収物とかじゃない？古い記録。グランドサライであること。被害者。わからん。 バイオレット・ホームズの事件、グランドサレ地区、ストーンド邸。ほーん。マミーはなんか事件に巻き込まれてた。僕もその瞬間に立ち会ってる。
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
なるほどね。というわけで本日の配信なんですけれども、一旦2時間経ったんで終了しようかなと思います。でですね、明日以降なんですけれども、今日のね夜も、また何かしらのね配信をしようとは思っているんですけれども、明日以降もしかしたら6時7時6時から7時みたいな感じで、朝のですね、朝の6時7時で今日みたいな何ていうんですか、朝活配信みたいな感じで、朝活シャーロック・ホームズ配信をしていって、それでちょっと朝のね脳の活性化を促せればいいかななんて思っているんですけど、もしよかったら見に来てくださると嬉しいです。というわけで本日の配信はここまでで終了したいと思います。お相手はブレイズのレノでした。それではまた今夜、いや昼か今夜か分かりませんが、また今度よろしくお願いいたします。それではまた、バイバイ。